On a good Thursday night for baseball in the Badger State, there's a look at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jay.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
In the second
coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Nieuwenhuis giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Conforto is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. For Alvarez, that's his first double on the year. Line towards center field. Villar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Diaz is on deck. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. One out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Backhanded. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. At the plate, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Into the windup and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Machado coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
As Drupal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Shaw calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1.
No strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Morton.
Charlie Morton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strike.
Digging in to try it again. John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Ryan Braun.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Fouled straight back. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready now, Kirk Neuenhuis, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
So he sets him down swinging. Kirk Neuenhuis becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 22. Switch hitter batting left here. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Second and third, two away. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, VR. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pedro Alvarez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is after it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Zach Davies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Zach Davies.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A pause and the 0-2. He's running towards second. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Striding in once again, number 7. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat. Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air to left field. Conforto is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Left fielder number 8.
So striding in, Ryan Braun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Left side. Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
30, Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A strike, and it's 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Conforto is retired to kick off the inning. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Asdrubal Cabrera is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jason Castro will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. Conforto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
The right fielder, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kirk Neuenhuis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now batting, Hernan Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Machado is there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now in the box, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Standing in, Zach Davies. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Charlie Morton. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The pitcher, number 50, Charlie Morton.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. In now is John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Neuenhuis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the
He's
Brewers.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Number 6.
Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, number 7. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher, and if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Low for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. VR will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jay is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Cabrera gets to it. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Kirk Neuenhuis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another chance?
Up next
Hernan
for Milwaukee.
Perez. He started out the
shortstop,
evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hernan Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Michael Conforto.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The batter number 15.
Ready once again as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Villar is in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Astros.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That's wide, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Charlie Morton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Zach Davies. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Phillips is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Conforto. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Diaz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to first. Alvarez has got it. And he's safe. At the plate, number 7. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 23, Keon Broxton. Now pitching for Houston.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swings through the slider there.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder number 8.
Stepping into the box. Ryan Braun. Whitley is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Digging in now, Kirk Neuenhuis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Kirkland will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 36. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing second base, number 23.
In now is John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. Yulieski Gurriel is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. VR has a play. He's got it 1 away. In now, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 41. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing second base.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after this is Broxton, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Hernan Perez.
Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate, number 22. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
He's safe. He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, number 41. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jet Bandy will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And the pitch on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Villar. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Digging in, Keon Broxton. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Stepping in, number 7. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort. To this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Josh Osip. This change for the Astros. Now playing right field, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Ryan Braun now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Hager comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the 9th.
Pedro Alvarez.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The left fielder,
so stepping
30,
in, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Inge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 15, second base.
Stepping up now. Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First for the Astros. Number 6, Jake Marisnick.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runners on first with 1 down. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Wilson Ramos.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Standing in now, the pitcher, Josh Osich. So with 2 away, they decide to let
Your
him hit
attention,
instead
please.
of burning a pinch
Pinch
hitter.
hitting for
Will
Houston,
Harris will
number
start to
36.
loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat
Harris.
with 2 on and 2 out here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.